Hi parents, here are the updates for the week of October 13th. Today was the first day of quarter two. Students will have access to their grades in the next few weeks. I will make sure to send out an email for when grades are accessible online. In reading, vocabulary papers went home with students today. We checked answers and made corrections and put them into our binders to go home for review. We will have another synonym and antonym quiz on Friday. For students who have Miss Douthit as their reading teacher, so students who have me as their reading teacher, students will come home with a sign-up paper for Common Lit tomorrow. Common Lit will be an optional homework assignment each week. If you would like your child to do the additional practice, please make sure you sign up using the directions that are coming home tomorrow. Students are not going to get in trouble if they do not do the Common Lit. They won't get in trouble in any way. Like nothing will happen if they don't do it. But if they do the Common Lit assignments each week, they will get rewarded for it. So I will pay them in star tickets for doing it. Students will also come home with a Renaissance Place paper tomorrow. This paper will explain what your child's goal is for second quarter, and it includes a question and answer section for commonly asked questions. I will also be making a video going over Renaissance Place, or RP, tomorrow. The link to that video will be sent out tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that email. We will be reviewing the reading QMT this Wednesday in class. Students will be coming home with a paper packet that they will use in class to review the text and questions. If you are curious about your child's score on the QMT, it can be found on School City. This QMT was very challenging. The reading one was more challenging than the math and the science one. The district average was a 47%, and the Stowers average for all of fourth grade was a 54%. And that was just all of fourth grade at Stowers, and our class average was also a 54%. In math, this week in math, we are continuing our study on multiplication of whole numbers. We will continue working on the open area model and introduce 2 additional strategies. We will work on partial products and a traditional algorithm. The traditional algorithm is how most of us learned in school, so it is an option for your child to use it if it is efficient for them. Students have the opportunity to choose which method works best for them after learning all 3 strategies. Behavior ledgers. Thank you all for returning the quarter 1 behavior ledgers. We did collect them today. Students should now only have their new quarter 2 behavior ledger. If your child does not have a quarter 2 behavior ledger, please let us know or tell your child to tell their homeroom teacher to ask for a new one. And if your child still has their old one, if they still have their quarter 1 behavior ledger, please make sure that they give that to us because we use it when we are doing report cards. We are continuing to check ledgers every Monday for a signature on that date. For quarter 2, we will reduce the amount of ledger marks a child can receive in one column to 4. If a child earns 4 marks in one column for the second quarter, the correlating behavior mark will be made on their report card. So students are getting used to the routine, they're getting used to the procedures, they're getting used to the expectations. So we will now be moving it down to 4 marks in one column, and that will then reflect on the student's report card. Field trip forms. Field trip forms went home last week. Please make sure you are signing and returning the bottom paper if you would like your child to attend the field trip on the 21st. We have gotten back a whole bunch of them, but we are still missing some, so I wanted to send out a reminder. The field trip cost is $5. This payment can be made by sending in cash in a marked envelope, or it can be made using My Payments Plus. If you have any questions about making the payment or sending in cash, please make sure that you're calling the office to do that because the office can help you with My Payments Plus more than we can. Fall pictures. Fall pictures were sent home today. Picture makeup day will be on November 14th if you missed this first one. Thank you for all that you do to support your child at home. This was a very short one this week. Keep an eye out for the Renaissance Place video that I will make tomorrow, and I will upload tomorrow, and I will make sure to email out to everybody tomorrow. Thank you for all that you do. I'll see you in the next one.